easy go.
Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. You totally missed me out, right? Right, guys? Totally. Anyways, we are, continuing part 6 of Batman Arkham Knight. We are finishing the main story, then we're gonna, try to platinum, though I think you have to get DLCs, which I am not gonna be able to do that, so if you do have to get DLCs, I'm not gonna platinum it. So basically just complete literally everything and be somewhat good at driving by the by the end of the time I'm finishing it. Anyways, let's continue on. Today's a part 7. But before we do anything, we get an upgrade for our Batmobile, and this time we get a drum rolls, drone virus, which actually really did come in handy for our gameplay. It's just that it I don't think we ever got to use it that much. I don't know though. I kind of forgot, even though I just played it yesterday. But yeah. Then Alfred tells us to check up on Lucius because he hasn't been responding to any of Alfred's call. Now, we should do it as if you were a normal person, you would do it, but I'm not. I'm a menace, so I skipped that. I did with everything else, and then go to the continue with the main story. While we're doing that, we also get chased by tanks. Cool. And one other thing that Alfred does tell us is that there is some seismic activity going on Miyagani Island, which is the island I'm on right now, I think. And when we get there, we get introduced to some militias, which we do take down. Not on the first try, which I almost did. I was at like 1 HP. There was 2 more robots. And, well, of course I die because the game hates me. Or it's just a skill issue, which probably is. After defeating the militias with the help of Poison Ivy, apparently, which she didn't even help me that much because her plants freaking came out every 1 minute and only took out 1 tank. It didn't help me, but it probably because I was doing something wrong. But yeah, we do take them down, and now we're getting hunted by big tanks. The bigger tanks. So again, that's just fun. So fun. After dying 3 times and slowly but surely blowing up the tanks one by one, we defeat them too. Honestly, looking back on this footage, I don't know why I did it so slowly. I genuinely don't know why I did it so slowly. I was like, they're gonna destroy me, when we literally had to face so much more harder enemies, vehicles than this. But I mean, hey, I guess at that time, I guess this was the boss. So after defeating them, we go to check up on Poison Ivy, which again took me so long to just get on top of the building. I know, cause one thing with my controls is the one of my controller, the R1 is just like it always presses, and the other controller, the R1 doesn't press. So that I don't know. It did take me a while, but I mean, I eventually did it. As you can see, the struggles of me trying to get to that one objective is truly fascinating. Alfred calls us again to show what the threat we saw was, and I guess we were too late because the cloudbird had been spread by Scarecrow. And just like that, it is destroying everything in its path quite fast, I shall say. And it does look like a zombie apocalypse, which, I mean, kind of is what he's trying to do. So, I'm not too far off. Poison Ivy sees this and sees her plants dying, which she cannot, she doesn't like to see. So she's there to support the plant and also suck up the toxin to maybe help it, but it's really not used because the toxin is way too powerful. And we also get a call from Alfred saying that the Batmobile power like the core thing that runs it is now damaged. And we just say to him, Stag is the one who created this toxin, he will probably have a cure. So now we're gonna go track down Stag. And now trying to avoid this toxin to get there is quite the fun time. Yep. We finally reach it and we see that there are militias waiting to get their butts beaten, and we serve them that. On the first try, nope, but on the second, yep. We KO them and we try to enter the airship. Just to hear that, just to see that he has also put a voice synthesizer, a voice command, to open this door. So now we have to use the voice synthesizer again to do it, to open the door. We reach inside and we see militias guarding the place, which kinda isn't surprising, but we also do see that Stag is gone, which is surprising, because last time I saw him, I thought I killed his bum, but guess not. So basically, if he's not in his cage, he probably is hiding somewhere, and to try to track him down, we have to kill the militias before tracking him down, so I can make sure it's safe. Now, we need his fingerprints to open the door, and also to find the bald man. And I kinda didn't know how I was supposed to find him, so I did wander off for a little bit. But yeah. And also my reaction basically sums up how much done I am to try to find this bald man over again. I have to find this bald man's fingerprints again, which we eventually do find. So we just have to follow it. And what do you look at that? We followed his tracks to find where he's hiding. And he's out hiding under... He's hiding under those... I forgot what they call them. Vents. Yes. We find what we need, and we lock him up in the cage, which... I think kinda was unnecessary, but, I mean... I don't know. It probably was right, because he can keep him safe. But as we were about to leave, I found this puzzle, the mystery guy put up again, the question mark guy. And for once, I actually feel smart, because I actually did it. And my reaction to this was also like, whoa, yeah, baby, I did this. Finally, a puzzle, which isn't just open, out in the open, which I feel proud of myself for, but I kind of feel like anybody could do this. So, at the same time, I kind of don't feel proud, but I kind of do. We get back to the car, and we dive to get to the car. We get the car area, but then we have to dive in to get to the car. And then we replace the old power cell with the new one, which is the long process, but we do it. All while Joker is yelling at my face. We get in the car, luckily, and we do survive it. Then we have to find poison ivy's other roots for the plant, so we can suck up the cloudburst a little bit for Alfred to track down the cloudburst's main point, so we can destroy it and it can be all back to normal. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's the plan. And where's the route, you may asking? It's on Founders Island, really deep underneath. While on my way, I did find a puzzle which I had no idea how to do, so I just left. We find the main point of the route, but see that it's a little bit too high, so we have to go beneath it, beneath the graveyard, so the blast can be powerful, so the roots can be pulled. But to get to the underground, we have to defeat a lot of malicious tanks and inside this and inside of whatever this stadium-looking thing is. So we do that. We defeat all the militias and get inside. And now we have to rev the engine so we can go down to the tunnels so we can go to the root systems. Now, looking at this footage again, it does make me feel so dumb again, because I didn't know what to do for so long, and I kept dying. But basically what I was supposed to do was blind the tank, like what I did, then blind the other one, this one over to the side, then go behind it, and then wait for the other tank, not blind that tank, because I don't think you need to blind that tank, you just need to go behind it, follow behind it, then just, I don't know, avoid it, and then you go there, but, I didn't quite do that, so I did, of course, have to look at a tutorial again. I mean, what do I not need to look at tutorial for, literally, and I've been playing, how long have I been playing this game, and I still need a tutorial, it's crazy. After watching the tutorial, we finally get past 3 tanks, and then we open the door so the monsters can come in and bomb all the other tanks, so we can continue with our exploration to find the roots. After doing some parkour and puzzles to get to the roots, and also hearing some sus dialogues by Poison Ivy, we take out the roots. The plant starts sucking up the cloudburst, and we get dropped down by Poison Ivy to fight the militias who are trying to damage the roots. And again, apparently Poison Ivy helps us, but I did not see her a lot. Again, on this fight, I think it was more than last time, but like, still, she barely helped me. Stop saying she helped me. That, or I'm just blind. I finally defeated them on my third try. Did you think I finished? Did you think I damaged them on my first try? No, I know that you probably think I did, but hey, it's a thought that counts. Then, after defeating those, this piece of crap decides to freaking deploy 5 Cobra tanks, 6 actually, and the Cloudverse vehicle, the big one, which I'll just say now, it was not really fun to try to defeat. The Cobra tanks, they're easy. Hey, the process is slow, but I mean, I still take them down quite easily. But like the Cloudburst tank, hell no, it was hell, bro. I don't even know how much time I ran away because I just couldn't do it. Every time something starts chasing me, I always get like scared, even though it's in a game. It's just goofy. After defeating all the Cobra tanks, it is now time for the final boss, which was not easy, as you can probably see. Every time you hit him, he freaking blasts you with, I don't even know what that is, bro. Straight up looks like from War Robots, the tank itself and the freaking weapon. For the first time since probably the start of the game, I actually wanted to upgrade, and that's crazy because I don't think I wanted to upgrade my car till now. But after I seen this dude and I seen the tutorial of what would happen after I destroy all the 4 sides, there's another phase. So I know damn well I'm not going to beat him in both phases, with half of my HP only, so I kind of upgraded it either way. Luckily, I had 4 of the level up. If I didn't, I genuinely would have started tweaking. I'm not even lying, bro, because if I didn't have that, I can upgrade it, and if I can upgrade that. And as you can see right now, this is the phase I was talking about. Luckily, he doesn't have those goddamn laser cannons, because if he did, I would have probably quit the game, bro. I am not trying to battle this dude with his laser goddamn cannons that can break through everything. And freaking has a 20,000 mile radius. Anyway, we beat him and we see the Arkham Knight, who was inside it. But when we go to check on him, or when he tries to beat us up and we counterattack him, we see Joker underneath the mask. So, did we catch the Arkham Knight? Or was it all just in my head? We call Ivy to tell her that we destroyed Cloudburst, and now that she should try to purify the toxin as fast as she can. But she doesn't respond, so we go to check up on her, because something bad could have happened to her. We get to Ivy and she purifies the toxin, but it does come at a cost. It does cost her her own life. But even at the end, she does purify the toxin, and Gotham City is now safe. She gets reduced to ashes, and she died doing a heroic deed. Calls us a little bit later and tells us that the GCPD, the police, is encrypting some message from somewhere that might lead us to Scarecrow. So we will do that in the next episode. That is the end of today's part, folks. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't watched the previous episodes, do that. And yeah. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's